What's up, Skyline? I'm Caitlin Payne. I'm here to give you your weekly updates for the week of November 12, 2015, brought to you by the Skyline View. Earlier today in the quad, our school held a Veterans Day ceremony in honor of all the veterans and soldiers that have sacrificed so much for our country. And on behalf of us here at the Skyline View, we'd like to thank you for your service. And now we can get on to the news with Sarah and Andrew. In news this week, we have a story in regards to Veterans Day by our focal point editor, Sarah. We also have a story on a condition called seasonal affective disorder by Greg Ragazza. We have another story by our news editor Laurel on the recent election for the SMCCD Board of Trustees.
And that was a follow-up. That's about the candidates
who just got elected.
Yeah,
right?
who just got elected.
Okay. Alright, and finally we have two stories by our staff writer Alexandria Kenyon. One of them is on the new Social Justice League program here at Skyline, and the other story is about how more women are getting degrees than men.
Yeah, and then also for the Veterans Day, today is Veterans Day, and at Skyline they do like sort of like a weekly event, like it's all throughout the week, like a National Veterans Week, and for honoring our veterans. And so for Focal Point this week, we have a review on the TV show Evil Dead by our Will. And we also have a movie review on a new movie that just came out starring Bradley Cooper called Burnt, and that was written by our staff writer Alexandria Kenyon.
I didn't see like a trailer for that.
Do you know
what the movie's about?
I don't think she said that it was that good of a movie.
Oh.
And we have a feature on the current blood drive here today by Laurel. Andrew, I told you after the blood drive. Alright, and this is happening in Building 6.
And finally, we have a Skyline Speaks on Veterans Day.
Okay, and in sports this week, we have a basketball game coverage of the men's team from their first game of the season last week against College of Alameda, and Skyline won 115-95, which is very impressive considering that we never win. And we have another story for our sports called Meathead's Manifesto by Steve Proddy on the myth of overtraining. And that's it.
So now we can get back to the newsroom. Thank you, Andrew. That's it for these weekly updates. Don't forget to check out our upcoming TSV podcast. Also, in honor of Veterans Week, the Veterans Resource Center is hosting a meet and greet event on Friday the 13th in Building 2 from 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. You can come and meet the staff and take a tour of the center. Also, don't forget to check out our multimedia coverage of Veterans Day by our multimedia reporter, Blynn Beltran. And finally, go ahead and check out all of our social media sites. If you haven't already, go ahead and like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Vine, and Snapchat. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and check out our online website, theskylineview.com. I'm Caitlin Payne with the Skyline View, signing off. Bye.
Bye, everybody!
Oh my god.
I heard that.
What's up, everyone? Jordan Sweeney from the Skyline View, and I like puppets.
What up?